Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Echoes of Sanctuary. I am your host, and today we will venture together into the dark, twisted tale of the side quest, Faith in Blood. Our journey in Sanctuary continues, where the shadows grow long and the demons' whispers become louder. Before we delve into the story, please note that while this narrative is loosely based on the original quest, some dialogue and elements have been added for dramatization purposes. Now let me guide you on how to trigger this haunting quest. First, ensure that you have completed the Depth of Despair side quest. Only then will Faith in Blood become available. To initiate this quest, you must speak with Peter, a man who eagerly seeks your attention near the Kyovashad waypoint. Now, let us embark on our story. The cold wind blew through the streets of Kyovashad, carrying whispers of dark secrets yet to be uncovered. As the last golden light of day slipped beneath the horizon, you approached Peter, a man with a look of concern etched upon his face. I need your help, Peter said. His voice trembled as he spoke. Sister Octavia is in terrible danger, and I fear we are running out of time. You followed Peter through the dimly lit streets, the shadows casting eerie patterns on the cobblestones. The air felt heavy with the weight of impending doom. As you entered the ominous cellar in Vera's house, you found Sister Octavia lying on a bed, pale and weakened. I I tried to fight it, Sister Octavia whispered, her voice barely audible. But the demon, it's consuming me. Determined to save her, you made your way to Margrave to seek the counsel of priest Matfei, a wise and a learned man well versed in matters of the arcane. The tension in the air grew thicker as the scent of incense and the soft glow of candles filled the small chapel. You need a holy chalice to perform the exorcism, Priest Matfei said, his eyes filled with concern. But the chalices have been desecrated by bandits in the western tunnels. You must go there, defeat the bandits, and consecrate a silver chalice to save Sister Octavia. With a sense of urgency, you ventured into the darkness of the western tunnels, your heart pounding as you fought through waves of vile bandits. The stench of blood and decay filled the air as you finally consecrated a silver chalice. Upon returning to Margrave, you presented the chalice to Priest Macfay. He solemnly placed it upon the smoldering pyre wood, imbuing it with holy power. The flames danced and flickered, casting a warm glow on the chalice as it transformed it to a holy chalice. Armed with the holy chalice, return to Sister Octavia in the ominous cellar. The darkness seemed to close in around you, and the air grew colder as you prepared to perform the exorcism. Sister Octavia, still lying on the bed, gasped for breath as the ritual began. You, you must save me, she pleaded, her voice barely a whisper. As the exorcism unfolded, the demon within Sister Octavia, Demotath, emerged with a deafening roar. You battled the ferocious beast with all your might, finally banishing it back into the abyss from whence it came. Exhausted but victorious, you spoke with Sister Octavia outside the cellar. She looked weak but grateful, her eyes filled with relief and a newfound determination to continue her fight against the forces of darkness. We want to thank you, our fearless listeners, for joining us on this epic journey through the treacherous world of Sanctuary. Your courage and determination have been instrumental in the discovery of new stories and the unraveling of ancient secrets. But our adventure doesn't end here. There are still countless tales to be told and extraordinary quests to be discovered. Stay with us as we continue to traverse those shadows of Sanctuary and unveil the enigmatic stories that lie hidden within. Be sure to subscribe to Echoes of Sanctuary so you don't miss any of the enthralling adventures that await us. Until next time, brave souls, may your path be filled with valor and your heart guided by the light of faith.